Hello, this is Dr. Janet, and I have Dr. Barbara here. We're going to talk to you today in this series about the gut, and we want you to have a healthy gut. And a lot of people don't know where their gut is, and I think we should explain that it's part of your stomach and your colon, both of it. And we really want you never to irritate your gut. Dr. Barbara, what irritates our gut?
Well, number one, toxins in our foods and even in our environment. But glycophosphates and other agricultural chemicals, such as, I know you all have heard of Roundup, those kind of things that they use to kill weeds and things like that. I have a scan that I use in my office, and it actually picks up those things that if a person has a lot of like pesticides or things that's in the body. And just about that's what they use to kill the weeds and stuff is like that Roundup and stuff.
And that gets into our food.
And it gets into our food, even no matter how great you wash it. So we just have to be very careful in taking our time to do that.
And in the environment, we also have fumes. If we're around gas stations, there's fumes that we smell. That's taking toxins in.
Yep. And the nitrates and preservatives.
In our food.
In the food.
Yeah, so that they can have shelf life.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. So that all irritates the gut.
Yes. Again, because you're killing the enzymes. And enzymes are what we need to move the nutrients through and to break them down as well.
To have a good digestive system. And so we're talking about we don't irritate our gut so that we can digest our food well.
So, and the other thing is drugs like antibiotics, antacids. People are always taking antacids to help with the acid reflux. When really, when a person has acid reflux, they actually do not have enough acid to break it down, hydrochloric acid to break it down. When the medical profession says it's the opposite. That you have too much, but it's actually not too much. You don't have enough, and that's important to understand it.
Well, that's a course that we take when we've eaten the wrong foods and we've just messed up our gut and we don't feel good.
Yep. And then we have the environmental toxins, heavy metals, chlorine, bromine, and fluoride. All of these things mess up the intestinal and mess up our GI tract, guts, all of that. And I love to say that our guts represent, that's where we hear God's utterance. When you get a gut feeling, that's God's utterance. But when it's all topsy-turvy, we can't even hear that. We can't even know, have our intuition.
We can't be gutsy.
We can't be gutsy, right? That's right.
I mean, if you're not going to have a healthy gut, how can you be gutsy? A healthy gut gives you lots of energy.
Absolutely.
And so you can take on things and you can dream and you can have foresight and you can decide you're going to do something cool. Mm-hmm. If you get your unhealthy gut wearing you down,
it wears you down and brings on a lot of issues,
and also stress. I mean, if you don't have a healthy gut, you don't have a healthy colon, you're just adding more stress to your body without even considering the stress of traffic and everything else that's around us.
Absolutely.
So don't irritate your gut. That's the big message we really want to portray to you. And if you have more questions about your gut, we'd be really happy to get you gutsy. So we want you to contact us at Healthy Healing Corner. We could be reached at 240-695-6677, or you can see us on the internet, Health, Wealth, and Wellness V Team, Victory Team. It stands for, so it's hwwv-team.com. And you can email at us at hwwvteam@gmail.com. But once again, call us with any of your suggestions or questions, and you can reach us at 240-695-6677. Thanks for listening.